Hello, assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. Last time we've just found out that Colton was one of the suspects. Interesting, isn't it? We don't know why yet, but inshallah we'll manage. Okay, let's find other keywords. Let's try Seattle. Cut to videos. Okay, let's watch.
So let's go through your stuff together now. Now that the circumstances have been changed, this should be fun. We've got a receipt here from Denny's for a pawn shop ticket from Seattle last month. No name on there. Remember being in Seattle? No? Okay. Looks like you pawned a tablet. Is it yours? Do a lot of computing on the go. Greyhound bus seat from Ellensburg to Seattle for about a year ago. No name on that one either. No name on that one. Wow, you get around. What else we got? A lighter. Of course. Let's have Kaylee get a hold of that for evidence. Last but not least, we have a metal pipe. Sergeant Barron, do you mind running a test on that? Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Oh, we got evidence. The lighter. Nice lighter, I guess. Let's watch the other video.
Next up in your crap, what else we got? Nice one. Oh yeah. How could I overlook this? Now that's a large knife. What are you doing with this?
Never seen that. It's not mine.
Right. I want you to submit this and run a test on it too. Send it to forensics and see what they say. This doesn't look good. Drugs, knives.
Another evidence. The knife. It's a bit rusty, right? I doubt that thing is still sharp. Well, I don't know for sure. Let's try other keywords. Let's try Caleb.
Colby Bell? Maybe it's a nickname.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about what we know about Colby Bell. Our records indicate a Colby Joseph Bell went missing in Minnetonka, Minnesota in 1995 when he was 19 years old. His family filed a missing persons report a day after Colby had a fight with his brother over a car engine in front of the family's home. Colby walked out of the front door without his shoes on and was never seen by them again. Colby is described as suffering from bipolar disorder, psychomotor agitation, with the note uncontrollable motor skills often seen in the hands, catatonia, geez, are you on benzos? And mood disorders, for which he was also prescribed medication. 2 years later, a Minnesota State Patrol officer found a man fitting Colby's description, asleep on the side of the road, possibly intoxicated. Surprise, surprise. He said he was heading east towards Pittsburgh. Okay, yada, yada, yada. And went on his way. Well, looks like you're not in Minnesota anymore, Colby.
This guy surely used drugs.
I prefer Caleb.
Okay, whatever, Caleb. Take your medication lately, Caleb? The on-call doctor gave us these to give to you. Go ahead, take them. Maybe it will help with your selective memory. Go on. So where the hell have you been for the last 20 years, Caleb?
I don't know. I don't know who I am.
Let's go over the history as we know it. This was just sent in from Minnesota. Your rap sheet goes pretty far back. Not quite the upstanding citizen, let's put it that way. Okay, here we go. Minor trouble for a few years. Shoplifting, vandalism, trespassing, fighting, suspicious death of an animal. You killed your dog? Public intoxication, failure to appear. All right, whatever. It looks like you're advanced from there. I wish I could say your rap sheet precedes you, but you're in a different league now. Why we have nothing for 20 years, I don't know. Maybe you just got really good at hiding your crimes.
I didn't kill that dog. Found it in a field and someone said we killed him.
Looks like your memory's returning.
Oh, and he's got history of crime also. And it looks like his memory is returning. Yep, confirm he was missing person.
The guy seems a little wacko. What a waste of space. Imagine he did a bunch of inhalants or worse with a memory like that. If he's actually even telling the truth. Could still be completely bluffing, although he's about as dumb as a bag of rocks.
Well, his memory seems to be coming back to him. Slowly.
Something's coming back all right. And that thing on his back, all over,
The burns?
burns, or disease.
I've seen you out there, working with other homeless. You never saw him before today either.
Look, I know a few of them. Helps me keep an eye on what's going on in town. Don't think I've seen this guy, though, before.
The witness remembers him pretty well.
Yeah, she identified him. It's a big help.
Let's try knife.
We'll need a swab kit, please, for hands again.
Well, what is it? Is it the smoking gun detective?
Actually, no. It's the blood test results of the knife. Inconclusive status. Not seen that before.
Let me see that. What's that mean? No blood.
RSID came up negative, and Hematrace did too.
Let's run it again. Or try the luminol.
The tests they did were more accurate, but we can run it again.
Maybe the machine's broken. Or send it to Seattle. They have better equipment there.
We can try that. They also did a general ID test, and it says foreign matter unidentified for 14 to 32 substances found on the knife. The rest are dirt, fibers, foodstuffs. No blood.
Yeah, let's run it again just to be sure. And let's get this guy back to do our wellness exam. Is someone here to check him out and swab him down? You can refuse to do one voluntarily, sure, but things are a little different now that you're under arrest, pal.
Evidence on the knife, fellas. No significant blood. This knife didn't kill anyone or anything recently.
The victims in the living room, or at least from what was discernible, possibly indicated someone had mutilated the bodies while they were living, or as corpses. There were remains, blood, everything strewn about the whole room, aside from two of them. The photos show exactly what we came across. I just can't imagine why or how they could have ended up that way. Unclear if there was a struggle in the room at this point. It looks like the window glass was shattered or blown out too. The preliminary timeline is being formulated.
Wait, do you think someone shattered the windows from the inside, or something blew up inside the room, killing them?
Deliberate shattering seems unlikely, but we can't rule anything out. Maybe an explosion went off. Sure. I don't know.
Maybe there was a gas leak in the house, but fire damage was minimal, maybe from the candles. There were knife wounds and gashes too, so someone must have done that to them up close and personal.
Yeah. I guess we just don't know yet.
This is a massacre or bomb. Windows shattered from the inside? Okay, the main event was in the living room.
Look, yeah, okay. I've been known to dabble. I somehow remember that. I do remember that. Couldn't tell you where, or when, or with whom, nothing like that. Must mean I dabble a little bit too much. We all have our vice. I don't ask you about yours. Look, I don't feel like I'm on anything, okay? Maybe a little cloudy, but mostly clear-headed.
Well, we got some news in that department. Toxicology came back in the pipe, tested positive for everything under the sun. The report looks like a friggin' rainbow.
It's not that serious, is it? Isn't it legal now?
What, you mean like hard drugs? No, still not legal.
It's one explanation for the amnesia you're experiencing.
We could throw those charges on there too. We're here to talk about murder though. What caused their deaths? How about you tell us that?
Yeah, Caleb definitely used some drugs.
Well, you're all over the news. They made a special edition just for you. Harold's calling it the worst crime in the town's history. You have a little legacy for you and your family. So proud.
I have no family. Plus, I didn't do that.
You know what? Maybe you were all messed up on drugs. That at the time you didn't know what you were doing. If you weren't in your right mind, people sympathize with that.
Yeah, you got a bad trip, bro. It happens. Or maybe it was a thrill kill. You wanted to see what it was like. That experience. Everyone's pushed things too far sometimes. Things get out of control. It's understandable. You're human. Other people will see that if you tell them that.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, well, then did these kids say something to you before to make you angry? Everyone gets angry. I get angry all the time. Makes you want to shout at someone or something.
I got so angry one time that I knocked my coffee mug right off the kitchen table. It shattered. I know I scared my wife half to death.
You see? You probably didn't control that. It was out of control. Yeah, it was terrible. And it's okay. Things happen. Especially when we're not in our right mind.
Let's try brother. Whoa, lots of video on
Never
Colton.
talk about your piece. Like I said, you don't know much about your background.
Don't have much in the way of family anymore. All but being my brother on the East Coast died out. I married him a long time ago. My niece Jessie was 19 and she passed on. Lived here in town at the time. Well, staying around here at least. It's been 15 Octobers since she's died. Yeah, there was a house party, a fire, and that's all it took. Only one who died there. God rest her soul.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was all over the news back then. You probably heard about it.
We haven't really been here that long, so again, I'm sorry to hear that.
Just watch who your kids run with. Or safe anymore.
Wow, his niece died on a fired house? Was it the same kind of incident to this case? Okay folks, almost 15 minutes. Time to end the video. Bye for now fellas. Assalamualaikum.